Hello, John Jay. Today is the culmination of years of hard work and sacrifice. Even though we can't be together in person, as a community, we have to commemorate the collective achievements of the class of 2020. And we have to recognize this life-changing milestone in the lives of our graduates and their loved ones. To Provost E. Lee, our faculty, staff, and most importantly, to our 2020 graduates, congratulations for reaching this moment during a very challenging time. It's an honor to celebrate with you. To the parents, grandparents, aunts, uncles, brothers, sisters, and all the family and friends who stood by you, congratulations as well. And thank you for sharing this achievement with your loved ones. Me gustaría agradecer muy sinceramente a todos los familiares que han brindado su apoyo incondicional a nuestros graduados durante su paso por la universidad. Sus ánimos, su cariño y con frecuencia su sacrificio nos han traído hasta aquí hoy. A todos los padres, abuelos, tíos, hermanos, primos y amigos que han animado y apoyado a esta promoción de graduados, sepan que este logro es suyo también. John Jay's class of 2020 is like no other that we've had before. At over 4,000 graduates, it's the largest graduating class in the history of John Jay. At a time when every social norm has been disrupted, the class of 2020 marched on with the goal of this day in mind. You moved to a distance learning model. You juggled classes, family responsibilities, and work obligations. And you tackled all the frustrations, disappointments, and anxieties our current health crisis has brought on. And you chose not to let outside events determine your destiny, because nothing diminishes fear or anxiety faster than a determined mind ready to take action. Class of 2020, you've worked hard to reach this day. You've engaged in challenging classes, you've participated in volunteer projects, sports teams, internships, and fellowships. And you've often held down one, or in many cases two or more jobs in the process. You've made lifelong friends and learned more about yourself. John Jay has strengthened your commitment to serving others, and it's instilled in you an enduring sense of purpose and ambition. Today, you're joining a long, proud line of John Jay alumni. Some are holding public office, some are conducting scientific research, some are teaching in our classrooms, some are making decisions in boardrooms, and some are keeping our country going as first responders and essential workers. Thank you. The same spirit of achievement and service that runs through them runs through you. You're an integral part of John Jay's hopeful vision of the future. It's a vision where all people, regardless of their race, religion, ethnicity, gender, ability, or nationality, are free to pursue their dreams. The world we're living in right now might feel complicated. Some of the challenges we're facing might seem intractable. But make no mistake about it, class of 2020, there's no one better positioned to meet these challenges than each of you. Our graduating class is comprised of veterans and law enforcement officers, mothers and fathers, people who were born and raised in New York City, and people who traveled halfway across the world to study at John Jay. Looking at the talented scholars within our class of 2020, there's no denying your upward trajectory. When Alejandro Ocampo was working as a TSA agent at LaGuardia Airport, he never envisioned himself going to college, let alone becoming a scientific researcher. Now, with the help of the PRISM program at John Jay, Alejandro is going to be the first member of his family to graduate from college. He's been accepted to a biomedical science master's program, and he's got his eye on a doctorate degree. Lisa Cho and her family immigrated to the United States after their restaurant in Guyana was robbed at gunpoint. At John Jay, Lisa became one of the driving forces behind the creation of our Immigrant Student Success Center. Now, after being accepted at 10 law schools, Lisa will be attending CUNY Law School in the fall with the hope of uplifting other immigrants such as herself. Christina Yeri struggled with substance abuse throughout her life, but her desire to finish college before she turned 50 propelled her forward. Now, after 27 years of sobriety and helping over 200 women through Alcoholics Anonymous, Christina is earning her bachelor's degree and her master's degree 6 months before her 50th birthday. Class of 2020, embrace your own beautiful, unique, and incredible journey. Continue to stand up to injustice and unfairness, because to bring about lasting change, you can't afford to sleepwalk through life, you can't afford to ignore history, and you can't afford to ignore disparities. As fierce advocates for justice, we have to ask ourselves, why has this national health crisis exacted a heavier burden on Black, Latinx, and low-income populations? We have to question entrenched inequities, and we have to expand our moral imaginations to empathize with everyone less fortunate than ourselves. Class of 2020, you are why I remain so optimistic about the future of our country. You are the reason why my hope never wavers. Take this time to celebrate with your family and friends, commemorate your incredible achievement, and get ready for a brighter future. Congratulations to the class of 2020. I am so proud of you.
Hello to all, and thank you, President Mason, for inviting me to this special ceremony. On behalf of the entire CUNY community, I am thrilled to extend my enthusiastic congratulations to a very special graduating class, the resilient and persevering John Jay class of 2020. Why don't you give all yourselves a big round of applause? I need more noise. That's more like it. Thank you. Like all of you, I wish we could be celebrating your wonderful achievement together, in person, in a grand setting, with all the pomp and circumstance that I know you and your families have looked forward to. We will do it as soon as the circumstances allow us to. For now, though, I'm grateful for this virtual gathering and honored to be part of it. This celebration might be virtual, but the milestone it signifies is very, very real. Even without a procession in caps and gowns, nothing can diminish the power of this moment in your lives, and nothing should dampen the pride you feel in getting here. Quite the opposite. I know what it took. I know how you had to rise to the occasion to arrive at this very special moment of your life. It goes without saying what an extraordinarily difficult time it's been in New York and on all of our CUNY campuses as we struggle to complete the academic year amid almost inconceivable disruption, uncertainty, and anguish. As a community, we have been impacted considerably. For many of us, the crisis has been accompanied by personal loss. On behalf of the entire university, I want to offer sincere condolences to all who are grieving here today. We all have experienced the challenges in our own personal ways, but we have responded collectively. And no more so than you, the class of 2020. You have demonstrated a resilience and resolve that inspires me. You stay strong and adapted to the circumstances. Midway through your final semester, you made the transition to distance learning. Your time on campus ended abruptly and unexpectedly, but you pulled together, helped each other, made sacrifices for the greater good. I am incredibly proud of you, and despite the uncertain times ahead, I am as optimistic and excited as ever about the futures you will ultimately create for yourselves. I send my heartfelt congratulations to you and to your families to share in your accomplishments. and also to the entire campus community who celebrates today. Take a moment to reflect and to appreciate all that you have done to reach this day. Yes, we have much ahead to overcome, but stay strong, look forward, and know that you have what it takes and more to thrive. Class of 2020, remember that you're not alone and that CUNY and this Chancellor will always have your back. Congratulations, muchas felicidades.